All right, so what's your name? How old are you, and where are you from?
My name is Cristo Deras. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from Baldwin Hills Village. Obviously, the ultimate goal is to make it to the highest level I can possibly make it. Obviously, everyone dreams to make it to the first team or to the first division, say like Premier League, La Liga, all those big clubs in Europe, MLS. What keeps me motivated to train every day is just the constant improvements, the constant recognition of the work I put in. I know it takes time, it takes patience to make it where you want to go, but that kind of keeps me motivated. It kind of keeps me excited to see what the future holds for me and what God has has planned for me. So it kind of keeps me driven and focused on the actual goal, which is become pro. Just act like he's not here at all. Like we're just regular, okay? Just don't look back.
How is this area in general at night?
At night?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's calmed down over the years. It used to be a lot worse. A lot of gangs, more gangs, a lot more people like getting jumped and like. But honestly, it's pretty chill now. I mean, to me personally, nothing happened to me, but to other people, I've heard, oh, they got like their phones stolen, their wallets. But me, I mean, thank God, nothing ever happened to me. I used to live right where she used to live, bro. It was like they pressed me because obviously I wasn't around. Look at my skin color. To see me around there, it's kind of like, oh, who the fuck, who do you think you is? You my hood right here. I was outside her house waiting for her because she was we're gonna go out, right? And then there was just they were just kept mad dogging me, like passing back and forth, and I was like, bro, hurry up, because there's some guy that's acting really sus right here.
And so tell us, when did you start playing soccer?
Started at the age of 5. At the age of 5. What made me start playing was there was a league where where I currently live right now called in Baldwin Hills, and my cuñado, brother, my dad would play there sometimes, my uncles, and seeing them play and being very good at what they did back then when I thought, that's what kind of motivated me to play soccer. The older I got, the more recognition I got from how skilled and talented I was. People always tell me that I had potential and like I had the mentality to make it. But at the age, I think at 16, doing the first year of high school basically, I had like a good season, and then from there I kind of started like believing that I actually can make it, and since then I've been training nonstop. It was tough because it was obviously you're 16 or 15 going into high school as a freshman. Don't get that much playing time. You kind of like just adjusting to the new system. For me, it was good because it kind of challenged me to be a little bit more mentally prepared, physically, obviously. So I kind of learned a lot from playing with older kids or older teenagers. So that helped me a lot and become a stronger, obviously physically and mentally at the game.
This part of your scar is almost disappearing. Like you can't even see it.
My favorite part.
So right now we're working with Cristo. Cristo's a professional soccer player. He's 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Are you waving? Is that a wave?
No, I said so-so.
Oh, okay. He's 6 or 7 weeks post-op, ACL and meniscus. So far he's been doing really good. We've gotten full range. His quad growth measurements are similar, which is great. So we're slowly progressing into weight-bearing activities. At this point, he's been doing most things cross gravity. Overall, he's doing really good. So swelling is pretty much down, so we're in a good spot.
It was funny because that game, I felt like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to be like a little egotistical, but it's more like you feel like they know you because of the clips they be posting, like you be posting on Instagram, you know? They know who I am. They know that I can play, right? And so once when I was in the field, I saw them trying to, you know, just have like a personal mark on me and press me hard, which, you know, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but I just felt from the beginning that they wanted to come and just, you know, hit me.
Ahí está la asistencia al jugador de el San Fernando. Y bueno, pues, minuto 24, Nacho, es momento de variar un poquito dentro del mismo grupo.
There was this guy that was playing rough on me, and he came back again to, you know, to mark me. And then I had done a little body feint, and he went to the other side, but he left his leg. As soon as I switched to his left side, he kicked me on my right knee, midair, because I thought I already shook him off me, and then he kicked me on my right knee, and I felt some type of, just like a, yeah, he hit me, and I didn't think nothing of it, and then it really hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it threw me to the ground, and then I got up and I tried to play, and then there was another guy. He came and he hit me on the same knee, like. It was intentional, like for sure, you know? And yeah, I just collapsed right there and I was like, I can't go no more.
Ya no pudo seguir el número 10. Este joven sí es una baja sensible para el equipo de San Fernando.
Sí, el jugador 10, Cristo Deras, el jugador yo creo que más emblemático, más importante del equipo.
And I went to get an MRI, and then it was a ACL and meniscus. It was a grade 3 meniscus tear too. It's been challenging, more like getting the strength back on my knee, because I did lose a little bit of muscle, but it's crazy how just like a couple weeks, like 4 weeks that I didn't really put weight on my leg. The strength back is pretty hard, to be honest. I have Melody and Kennedy helping me out, so it's fun with them especially, because it's not only just physical therapy, it's just like good vibes and stuff like that. So. Been good regardless of the pain, but Melody's been helping me a lot by flushing out the fluid out of my knee, doing some light exercises, and I mean, yeah, the support team here is pretty good. They've been helping me a lot.
What was the relationship like with your mother during that time in high school?
It was like a roller coaster, because it was, at that time, from freshman year to my senior year, we were up and down in foster care, because my mom was she was back then dealing with addiction, with alcohol, drugs. We were in and out of foster homes, and she wasn't stable to sustain us or take care of us. My sister had called me from the emergency room, because she was being attended in the emergency room, and she had asked me, or the doctors had asked her about, do you guys still want your mom to keep suffering in the way she's in, because she's not in a good state of mind, or like in, you know, physical condition. So they asked us if we wanted to let her rest in peace easy, or did we want to keep going with the process of trying to get her back on her feet. And my sister had called me to ask me, what did I want to do? It was kind of like a group decision, what we decided to do. But yeah, that's how I found out that I was gonna lose my mom in that specific phone call that my sister gave me. But yeah.
Feeling the past moving in, letting the new day begin, and hold to the time that you know you don't have to move on to let go.
Since my mother's passing, I think we've grown, I think, stronger as relationships. Like, we're a little closer than we were before she was passing. When we're trying to deal with that, we're constantly like, I know we weren't angry at each other, but we're constantly trying to deal with the pain that seeing my mother in the hospital and the way she was in her condition. But I can say we've grown a lot stronger as a family. My mentality before surgery and after surgery. So before, obviously it was, I'm not gonna lie, I was sad. I was just like, I didn't want to go through with it, but I knew if I did go through with it, I'll, take me like 9 months. Just thinking about the long process of it, I was, bummed about, but I had to do it. So, I mean, before it was just like sad, depressed, angry, mixed emotions. And then after, like now, you could say, I'm glad that I did it because it's like it challenges me in a different way where, it's not just only in football, but obviously in life, because it's hard to have surgery. You're not walking for like a month and a half, and you're disabled basically. So that kind of was a new challenge for me to overcome, and now I'm excited that I went through it because I'm better. So the positive things I've taken out of it is obviously I have a lot of free time, so it gives me time to spend with family, friends. Like I said, spiritually, I'm trying to do better because when you're so caught up in training and trying to fulfill a dream, you get caught up in yourself. So yeah, just spend as much time, quality time with the family, and just try to get back on the field, mentally, physically, and also, yeah, just get back and play and do what I love to do. So yeah. The advice I would give to my younger self: don't do it only for yourself. Like, at the end of the day, dreams are made with the people that you love. You do it for them, you don't do it for yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, you could say, oh, you do it for yourself, but you can't get there on your own. You always gotta keep the people you love there by your side, and you could do anything. And you're never alone. You have God, you have family, you have friends. Don't forget that.